Hello and welcome back to another Gaming with Killatia, where we will be reviewing the classic Game Boy game, Kirby's Dream Land, also available on the 3DS Virtual Shop and on the Kirby's Dream Collection. I gotta say, this game is a lot shorter than I remember it being. I got through the first stage all the way to the end of the boss in the final stage in like around 20 minutes. It's also not a very challenging game, but there is a code that you can enter to make Kirby Dream Land a little bit more challenging. Now that we got my biggest complaint about Kirby's Dream Land out of the way, let's talk about the good parts of the game. Kirby is your standard platforming game, but it does some things differently to better stand out on its own. For example, you can suck up enemies or objects and use those as projectiles. Kirby could also fly in this game as well. However, I find myself walking and jumping more often because, for me, flying seemed slow. Sadly though, Kirby does not have his copy ability that was made popular in later games like Kirby's Adventure. But hey, this is the first game of the franchise, they probably didn't think of it at the time, so I'll give them a little slack here. I also like the boss battles in this game. Okay, the first level boss is pretty lazy, but the other bosses in the game are very creative with their own strategies and gimmicks to go with them as well. The graphics are good for a 1992 Game Boy game. The sprites are well defined and animated, the level designs are very detailed, and there's plenty of variety between them as well, so it doesn't really feel repetitive. No complaints about the graphics, and the soundtrack and sound effects are very good as well. Even though Dreamland isn't the best Kirby game out there, I believe myself that belongs to Kirby Adventure for being a longer, more challenging game that also introduced the copy ability. Dreamland is still a pretty solid game. I do recommend people that are interested in how the Kirby franchise started to give this game a shot. Overall, Kirby's Dream Land is a solid C. This is Killatia signing off. Hope to see you next time.